feel like I don't see any mobs that'll try to hurt me until it's been like 3 days or something. Okay, let's see. I want to establish some rules. Okay, yeah, this is like a chill play, and then I make my little series idea. The rule is that once you're done playing, you just gotta upload. And I think it should still be chill, so that way I don't have to worry about taking time to edit. You know, just have to. If anyone even ever watches it, they'll be forced to watch all the boring stuff. That's fun sometimes for people. That's not boring for everybody. But also, I would like short files for my own sake, sanity as well. Okay, wait. Maybe this was like more impressive from far away. And that's fine. Go up top. You might see something else. I've been thinking about a concept of how you do anything is how you do everything, and I've been wanting to talk about it using Minecraft because I do recognize, even just sitting here thinking so hard of how to start this off, I just kind of what I do with a lot of stuff. I just think too much. I never think of it as thinking too much, but I do recognize like maybe that shouldn't be my default. Is that thinking then? Is that thinking too much? I don't know. When I think of like how my friends play and then I think of their lives, it's so fun and cool to see like, wow, how you do this is how you are. Like my best friend is very like she goes for things and she's actiony and she's chaotic. Oh my god. And that's how she plays. It's like she's an action superstar. She's so cool. She's my favorite person. So I'm being emotional and then chill. And then I feel like I just had that thing. It's too soon. But I miss so much. Oh, well I killed you, so your spirit. To the end. I'm gonna just singing because I said I don't want to cut things. Okay. Sorry, yeah. And then the fiance, he like this guy's so meticulous, like Brandy and Nate. Lord, just very meticulous, very organized. So is Minecraft. He's very organized. And then I'm just like, I don't know. What am I? Who am I? What do I do? Maybe I don't know. I'd say I have bouts of coolness because I'm trying to find positives to say about myself. And I feel like, yeah, lots of overthinking, switching, not deciding, and then like bouts of coolness. I think that sums me up. I think that's okay. Okay, wait. Maybe I'm like, is that where did you not, what? Were you working from the idea that you did it earlier? I don't know. Maybe that was how long can a Freudian slip be, a monologue? Is that okay? Hush, let's see. Man, you really just gave up on the cherry blossom. It just wasn't meant for me. I'd like to establish something. Me and me. So true. Maybe it's just time to just like, no. What you do in life? Hey, if we want a bunch of dogs, that's gotta be a rule for the series. Get a bunch of dogs. I love a guideline. That's who I am. Yeah. Maybe see who you are and enjoy it and get excited about it. You know, like really define it and understand it and declare it. And this is who you are. There's this when I was younger, my like cousin, she wouldn't let me borrow this CD. She was older. She's from church. Ooh. Okay, yeah. That looks pretty from over there. But she let me borrow her. No, she didn't let me borrow. She wouldn't let me borrow her Jody McBrayer CD, which is like this Christian, some Christian contemporary singer. I do really like that over there. That is so pretty. Maybe I'll set up over there. Okay, I had to see it from okay, yeah, because if I go traveling, please, thank you. If I go traveling, I have a spot right here. Maybe this is my forever one. Hey, how about you don't have to define it. You don't have to define everything. But yeah, he sang that song. This is who I am. Trying to understand. What a good song, I think, probably. It's still stuck in my head after a decade plus. More than decade plus, honey. You're older. You're so much older. I love that for you. I love that too. Can someone just, like, help me? Where's that coming from? Well, I feel, is this like a therapy session? Chill self-talk therapy session? Yeah. I like that. Chill self-talk therapy session. I like me. I like who I am. It's just recognizing that, like, I guess I don't observe myself enough to, like, declare things and recognize all my traits. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe that's what it is. Yet to really actually observe myself enough, which is fascinating because I do observe myself a lot. Anyways, at my last job, they were like, I get the idea that you're too hard on yourself. It's like, oh, see, I thought you guys weren't looking at me at all. Wonderful. Sorry. I do want to fix that thing. My birthday just passed. On the 2nd. Well, I'm definitely putting this out. How long has it been? I don't want it super long episodes. Just call this a breakthrough. Chill play. Breakthrough. And I'm gonna set up somewhere over here. Where did that waterway go? I really like it. Even the two. I don't know if I get that right. Yep, just gonna, yeah, just doing it, just going, just doing it. Loving life. Chill, therapy, sesh, breakthrough. I want this to be a world that we have a lot of expectations. And I do know that when I manage expectations, I get happy. And I constantly say that to people. Manage your expectations. Because it does make you happy. What expectations did you have going into this? Yeah. I just thought about that. I didn't realize how translucent these are, by the way. Until the other day I was playing and I got really close and look at that. They're like see-through almost. Is everything? I didn't think everything was like that. But it's crazy, that's the first time I noticed that on the sugar cane. Has it always been that way? I don't like when Minecraft rains. I really don't. It's so chill, isn't it? But yeah, my expectations were, oh, it's just so pretty. So then how about you make your house right there? And then that'll be a nice little thing to see from across the way. Okay, cool. Nice. We got a house spot. I want this to stop raining so badly. My expectations were that I wanted to start a series, and I think when you start, you just start, and you already know this. The amount of times I've said this in different ways to myself, it's kind of insane. Just starting is starting. I was gonna make this, I was gonna make 1,000 things, but I was gonna make this, this video about how the game of life made. And what I realized was, like, when I start, even when I have a favorite game, I don't necessarily remember how it started, maybe. Like, sometimes you forget how the beginning is not the fun part. It's like, it's fun once you get into it. It's fun when you're with your friends and you're hanging out. It's fun when you're making the big stuff. It's fun, you know, maybe there's different aspects to it, but the beginning is typically just this thing. And I feel like understanding that makes starting things a little easier, because it's okay that it's terrible at the beginning, that it's not the best part, you know? Like, even maybe even a favorite series that you watch, a favorite, I don't know, there's just so many favorite things that I have, where at the beginning I don't really care about it. Oh, it's not like I walk in, it was a sheep. Good night.